we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day.
Good morning, Clark Road. My name is Nick.
And I am Andrew.
And these are your announcements for Thursday, February 29th.
Our headline today is a spotlight on the life of Martin Luther King Jr. in honor of Black History Month. Dr. King is one of the most recognizable historical figures in modern history. Known for his work in the civil rights movement, Dr. King was a tireless advocate for equal rights. The doctor would lead the civil rights movement in the 1960s and would focus on the organization's efforts on giving a voice to people of color by affording them the right to vote and ultimately be considered equal citizens to their white counterparts through nonviolent means.
Although Dr. King is remembered primarily for his stirring speeches, he was also a singular talent at uniting leaders whose opinions varied greatly on how best to promote civil rights. Much of the work of reparation and advocacy that is happening today in race relations and social justice can be tied back either by inspiration or direct extension to Dr. King's work that started in 1955 and ended with his assassination in 1968. Renowned for his skill in speaking, Dr. King continues to inspire individuals who want to cultivate change today. Dr. King, we thank you for all your sacrifice.
Our co-headline today is a piece of unfortunate news. Due to an injury sustained in the cast of the Black History Month Assembly, the Assembly itself will be moved to next Friday. Let's say that again. Today's Black History Month Assembly has been rescheduled and will now take place the day before March break. Last year featured original songs, dances, and poetry, and this year promised to be more of the same. We look forward to what you have in store for us. See you next week.
Well, folks, it all comes down to this. Our varsity boys hockey team heads to Kinsman Arena this afternoon with a chance to repeat as city champions on the line. Their opponent, the Oak Ridge Oaks. The first two games featured crushing hits and dazzling offense, and this game promises more of the same. The puck drops at 2 p.m. Best of luck, gentlemen. We are all rooting for you.
There will be a coffee house this Friday in the auditorium at lunch. If you'd like to spend your lunch listening to some sweet acoustic tunes played by your peers, then swing by this Friday at lunch. Admission is free.
If you are going on the Quebec trip this spring with the music department, your second payment is due before next Wednesday, March 6th. Please get those payments in ASAP. Payments can be made by cash, check, or through school cash. Any questions, please see Mr. Kennedy.
Any students interested in the Clark Road track and field team this season are asked to come out today at lunch in room 127, Miss Greaves' room, for a brief info meeting. If you cannot attend this meeting, please reach out to Miss Grieve or Miss Cheshire.
In more sports news, senior badminton tryouts continue Friday after school in the gym. Anyone interested in trying out who has not signed up with Mr. Vallon in room 124 also needs to do so. All participants, both junior and senior, should check the Google Classroom for upcoming tryout dates.
Countdown is on. Rugby season is about to begin. All new and returning players should be ready to go in the Big Gym Monday, March 4th after school. If you missed a sign-up meeting, no big deal. Just show up Monday in gym clothing ready to go. Any questions, please see Miss Disher in Resource or Miss McLean in Phys Ed.
All girls interested in playing girls soccer this year at Clark Road are required to attend a brief meeting on Wednesday, March 6th in room 230. Please see Miss Golding or Miss Kennedy if you have any questions or concerns.
Attention all students who are new to Clark Road and came from another high school. If you want to play a sport here, you need to see Miss Mayers in the Phys Ed office ASAP in order to talk about your eligibility. Please find her before school, at lunch, or after school. Do not wait or it will be too late as there is a deadline for application. That's Miss Mayers in the Phys Ed office.
And now for your club news for Wednesday, Trojans. The GSA meets today at lunch in room 254. The GSA stands for Gender Sexuality Alliance and works to promote a welcoming, caring, respectful, safe, and inclusive school environment for the LGBTQ two-spirited plus students and their allies. Come meet with us today and make some new friends.
The Student Athletic Association will be meeting in room 110 today at lunch as well. A sincere thank you for all you do.
Chess club practice continues today in the makerspace at lunch. Whether you are a seasoned vet and are looking for a timed game, or if you are just starting out and are interested in learning, this is a place for you with a group of individuals more than ready to welcome you out. So what are you waiting for? Make your way out into a game today.
In music club news, there's a concert band rehearsal at lunch today, while the guitar ensemble will be meeting after school at 2:45. For all those involved, make sure you show up and have fun.
Film Club will be celebrating Black History Month by taking a look at 2015 box office hit Creed, starring Michael B. Jordan. See you in room 154A at lunch today.
We end today's announcements with a bit of a science lesson. Today, for those who do not know, is indeed February 29th. As February typically consists of 28 days, you might want to know why we have an extra one this month. Well, to put it simply, as there are 365 days in a year, you would think that this is the precise amount of time it takes to complete one circle around the sun. The reality is that Earth completes one full circle around the sun every 364 and 3/4 days. So why a leap year? As we fall 1/4 day short of a full 365-day year every year, an adjustment is needed. Hence February 29th once every 4 years.
And those are your announcements for Thursday, February 29th, Trojans. Take care.
Sounds so soulful, don't you agree?